Breaking news, my wonderful people. President Muhammadu Buhari speaks his mind for the first time, with regards to Tinubu's inauguration. It says that inauguration, I'm afraid, because of the many court cases hanging around Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu as he leaves his official house, relocates to, Tinubu's inauguration. Buhari leaves the official house, relocates to Glass House, express concern about the inauguration. So my wonderful people, now waiting they happen be this. Now waiting they go on. Buhari for the first time, doctors say they watch the thing, say something is not right. He said the court case upon Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu plenty. Although he don't leave the house, so he don't leave the official house. Okay. He don't leave the official house, and right now he did say he did concern, he did concern. Say so the problem now be say he don't understand what exactly they happen. Say because he did look the whole thing, he did watch him. Say there is really serious call for concern. Say because the court case against Tinubu, say they're too plenty. Say they plenty small. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Tinubu's inauguration, I am worried. Buhari expressed concerns as he leaves his official house, relocates to Glass House. Ahead of the inauguration of the president-elect, Bola Ahmed Tinubu has moved into the Glass House at the presidential villa in Abuja. Why having discussions with some of APC stewards expressed concern over the many court cases hovering around the president-elect. The icon address has reserved as a transition aboard for the outgoing president and their spouse during the handover period. The Glass House has also traditionally played a crucial role in the transition of power, providing a symbolic and practical space for the outgoing president and their spouse. The First Lady, Aisha Buhari, disclosed this in a video on her Instagram page after showing the incoming First Lady, Senator Remi Tinubu, around the house. With only Aisha and her husband currently residing in the country. They don't take all their children go abroad. They don't jackpot. Hey, not be smarting. Residing in the country, the outgoing First Lady expressed her opinion that the House should maintain its long-standing practice of accommodating only the incumbent president and their spouse during transition period. During the tour, Aisha Buhari introduced Senator Remi Tinubu to the various areas of the House, providing detailed explanation about its significance and history. She said, "I have taken the incoming First Lady Senator Remi Tinubu around. She has seen the main house, and we are now at the popular Glass House. The house is a transition now home for the outgoing president. I am advising that the Glass House should maintain its tradition and should be a transition for the outgoing president. I am talking to you now. I am residing there with my husband, only the two of us. All our children are currently living abroad as norms of the institution and the house." Then our Buhari wife, we talk with pride though. I'm not saying that pride, because pride is a thing of the mind. I'll be wrong to assume she's speaking with pride, right? But if they proud, say that's where I'm coming from. Say, oh, she and all the say now let she and Buhari did the country. Then our country now for be leaders, so say we're saying only you and Buhari did the country. And I don't have a problem with you and Buhari being in the country. I don't have, sincerely speaking. I go explain me. Wait, me you hear when I try to talk. You dey wait now, you don't understand. Yes, I don't have a problem with just her and her husband remaining in the country. So ask me why. Yes, make I tell you. Nigeria should be a conducive country, so much so that people can travel abroad and return at will. Not that traveling abroad be like breaking the camel's back. Do you understand? People that live in the UK get up and say, "I'm going for a holiday in Australia, in America," and not be big deal. Do you understand me? They don't have to go and take visas. Why? Both countries, or the countries we're talking about, they are all strong. And let me tell you, it's not just Canada, it's not just Australia, it's not just America. Do you know that country like KL, eh? Country like KL, do you know that their visa is so strong? You don't need to take American visa as well. You don't need to take UK visa to travel to those countries. That's the point I'm trying to make. Let us do less of importation, more of exportation, so that our GDP can rise. And when we do that, if we are exporting more, we are creating job opportunity. Take, for instance, innocent vehicles start to produce more. We'll be producing more here. It will employ more people within around that vicinity. Dangote go employ. You get what I'm trying to say? That's the point I'm coming from. Do you know that we still import toothpick? You don't know? I go check now. We dey import toothpick now. You get what we not go import? And now we now be forest. Now Nigeria be forest. What I mean by that is we have so much timber, so much place reserved that we can easily, peacefully, get a company that produces these things and supplies to restaurants, big, what's it called, and all that. But we go leave all those things. Now the way they import, so now fine. Why? More people say now, say toothpick now can get different level. Oh, you don't know. I go tell you now. Say get the plastic one. You don't know that one. Yes. We get even the tree, what would they talk about? So they tap rubber. You know what they do them? You go put you cut the tree, the white thing that comes, they gather into a container, then they add acid to it, and they begin to produce it so that we can make it. You can put patterns, stripe pattern and all that. So we don't have to really import. I thought they take as little as a toothpick. Go Pampers. I've been at which one? You know the funniest thing? If we neglect yourself, you will not be able to harness all the important aspects of everybody, because they look down on some people. I'm not the talker. See, by the way, disclaimer, I'm not from any part of the country. I'm from one part of the country. Don't worry, I don't want to tell you where I come from. What am I trying to say? Say our brothers and sisters from the east, say they get gifts. And I'm not saying it to spite anybody. You must understand where I'm coming from. They have a gift that if they go China, go learn this thing, they come back, they go do past the China. They go even add style put. But our country, we neglect it and we still go to China to import. How do you encourage homemade properties? And we should not lead to job creation. Tell me what you think. Not forget to like us. So I beg here. Like us, share, subscribe. You're too much. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.